Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me, and the fourth member of our crew. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5. And for Houston, they've got Porter. He's out there with Wall. And it's House in at the 3 spot. And above the rim play, always captivating, Steve. We should see a lot of that tonight.
And Kevin, I'm so excited. You know, I play under the rim, so to get a chance to watch guys play well above, I am getting my popcorn ready.
So the Lakers win the tip. Westbrook with it. Pass to James. Back to Anthony. The feed to Westbrook. Stolen away. It's stolen by Davis. And that one's good, Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's the pass to House. Outside, Porter. The 3. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He knows that John Wall presents a challenge for them, especially when he can get inside. Coach said Wall is such a fantastic finisher, you have to do your work early, out on the perimeter. Once he gets by you, it's already too late. So they'll have to do everything they can to keep defenders in front of him. Guys?
Thank you, David. LeBron against Wall. Here's Anthony. No good on that one. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Wall. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wood kicks the Wall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The competitive fire Wall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And that one falls for Wall. And so Wall nails both of them.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
Westbrook against Wall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
The first free throw is good.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
And James drills them both. The Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Wall kicks to Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis. Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
shooting 2.
The first one falls, and Ellington's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Porter drops them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James in the post, guarded by Porter. And they're running. Here's House. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
House, the pass to Wood. The shot, no good. Good D by Howard. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here is Ellington. James kicks to Howard. That shot missing, and the Rockets take it the other way. Passes it to Wood. The kick out to Wall. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You can go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Marcus All's checked in for Howard. Monk comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, Marcus All's brother Powell, he was a top 3 pick. Mark fell to the 2nd round and had to work for everything he's achieved.
And so Marcus All nails both of them. And it's Bradley with the ball for Houston. 4-point game. And stolen by Ellington. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Bradley. On the wing, Ellington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Monk. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Rockets on the break. Green with the ball. It's stolen by Monk. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. He took the opportunity when he saw it.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bradley finds Green. Back to Bradley. And some nice passing there by Houston. Another miss by Houston. Lakers leading by 7. In the corner, Nunn with it. With some arc, and it's good on the way in.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Pass to Green. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Tice. Rockets trail by 7. Outside, Green. Passes it to Tice. Inside, Gasol with the steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw drops for Monk. Los Angeles making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Now Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the Lakers on the break. None. That's good.
You see how dangerous Bazemore is on defense. You can't get caught napping. He'll pick you clean.
9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Green. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Kendrick Nunn. Davis is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. On the free throw, no good. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Kent Bazemore, the former National Defensive Player of the Year in college, has a 7-foot wingspan, which gives him a big advantage.
Kevin Porter's checked in for the Rockets. John Wall comes in for Avery Bradley. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Wall. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
It's stolen by Tice. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And here's Wall. He's got 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's in there. The Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wall, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's job number 1 for Wall. When he's on the floor, be the guy to lead your offense and keep it flowing.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Outside, House. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Double team on Westbrook. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James, the pass to Bazemore. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. Rockets trail by 6. It's deflected and stolen by James. From deep. Knocked away. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Wall. Off on the layup. And so Bazemore will bring it up for Los Angeles. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Some changes for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. And Ellington is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Outside, Porter. To the paint. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Anthony. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his team.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Houston. Howard. Second shot opportunity. The layup off target.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back was his impressive verdict.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Wood. And stolen by Ellington. To the inside. Westbrook. Bradley with some nice D. Rockets trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's LeBron. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Taken away by Anthony. They push it up 4 on 3. Offensive rebound.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Bradley. Good D by Westbrook. Lakers leading by 17. In the corner, it's Ellington. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Bradley deciding where to go with it. There's Porter with the three. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Wood. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Porter fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now it's Ellington running. He can go all the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one falls for Ellington.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Ellington hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard. The Rockets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. On its way from Monk for 2. Misses the jumper. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Carmelo, what was the area of emphasis for your team during the first half?
Well, we're doing it on both ends of the court. We bucking down on the defensive end.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.